Good morning, everybody. Let me speed up because these cars behind me driving slow. Okay, y'all, so it's warmer outside today than it was yesterday. It's like 41 degrees today, which is cool. Anyway, so today I'm going to tell y'all a story, and the story time I'm going to give you is in honor of my girlfriend. She just became a grandma. And her daughter is like my goddaughter, and I'm about to tear up. And the reason I'm about to tear up because I think about the day that she was born and how instrumental I was on that day. So on the day that my goddaughter was born, I lived in Germany. We were in Germany. So her mom and I, we were just like real cool. We worked in the same company, and we called her mom Two Pockets. Okay, so any woman that's been in the military, that's been pregnant, you guys know that the uniforms, the maternity uniforms only got two pockets. So we used to call her Two Pockets. And all the rest of our uniforms got like a gazillion pockets. So Two Pockets. Loved her. Loved the baby's dad. I'm just going to call him Jay. Anyway, so what ended up happening was on this particular day, all right, so I got to give y'all a backstory. Okay, so she was pregnant. It was during day on, day off. Military, y'all know, that work in a unit that has a office. I was supply, she was administration. So we had day on, day off. So my day on was her day off. Her day off was my day on. So, all right, a couple of days before, Jay had came to my house. His friends had dropped him off drunk, and he ended up sleeping it off on my couch. But that's a whole nother story. I'm gonna let y'all know. So she lived right around the corner from me. I lived in a high rise. She lived in a low rise in Germany. And for anybody that was in the military in Germany, know that sometimes they give us off-post housing. So they had a whole building, a high-rise building and a low-rise building, because they didn't have enough housing on posts. Anyway, so what ended up happening on this day in particular, she called me. She was like, yo, and they used to call me Portia. She was like, Portia. I was like, wait a minute. Why are you home? Because I'm home. If I'm home, you're supposed to be at work today. She said, oh, well, Portia, I called Top, and I told Top, which is our first sergeant. She said, I told him that my stomach was hurt. So he told me just go ahead and stay home and relax. I said, okay. I said, well, what is it feeling like? She was like, I don't know. I'm just feeling a little bit of pressure. I don't know. I said, well, my mind got to thinking. Y'all, I'm my mama's child. Everything my mama do, I listen at it. So I remember when my nephew was born, my mama told his mom, yo, come on, we gonna go to the store. And she walked the baby down because she knew that she was about to have a baby. And that's what I was thinking. She about to have this baby, so I need to go help her walk this baby down. But we also had just saw Murphy Brown. I don't know if y'all remember Murphy Brown when she had her baby and somebody packed her bag to go to the hospital. And when they packed that bag to go to the hospital, it was a dude that packed the bag, and she ended up with like 24 bras, no drawers, nothing for the baby, and a stapler. And I always thought that was the funniest episode of Murphy Brown. So what I did is I told her, I said, Two Pockets, did you pack you a bag to go to the hospital? And she said, huh? I said, did you pack your bag to go to the hospital? I said, because you can't rely on Jay to pack the bag. Because if you rely on him to pack the bag, you're going to end up with anything like on Murphy Brown the other night. She started laughing. She said, all right, I'm going to go ahead and pack the bag. I said, well, pack the bag. I said, I'm going to come and get you, and you can ride me out. I got to go take care of a couple of errands. We can roll, She was like, all right, cool. I said, because, I need to get some new groceries for the house because, y'all just got me totally out of groceries. I said, because I always had the parties and cookouts and stuff. I was like everybody's grandma. She was like, all right, Portia, I'm coming. I said, well, go ahead and get ready. I'm going to ride around there and get you. So she went on and got ready. Get out the road, dog. Get out the road. Get out the road before you get hit. Anyway, sorry. So I was like, all right, I'm on my way around there to roll and get you. Did I bring my keys? Oh, yeah, I did. So I went around there, picked her up. So we went to the PX. We went to the commissary, went grocery shopping. Then we went to someplace else. And I got her out walking. When I say I got her out walking, I mean she out walking. So the more we walked, the more she bent over. She was like, oh, girl, my stomach really hurt. I said, well, let's go over here to the Troop Medical Center just to see where you at. I said, because, you might just be feeling some pressure. Your water might be broke or anything. She was like, no, I don't think the water broke. I said, I think it might be. I said, well, just go over here. Let's just see. Make sure you ain't dilated or nothing. So I took her over there. They came out the back. They was like, ma'am, we're on our way to the hospital. I was like, what? They was like, she's dilated 6 centimeters. I was like, oh. I was like, she about to have a baby? They was like, yeah, she gonna have a baby soon. So what they told me was, so I went back there. I was like, yo, don't take your wallet here. Just take your ID card. I said, I'm going to run and I'm going to go tell Jamie. But tell Jay. And after I go tell Jay, I'm going to go and tell all the rest of the folks. And I'm going to run and do what I got to do to go, and I'm going to meet you. So I asked them, I said, what hospital y'all going to? They was like, we don't know. We going to the Crunken House, in Carlsruhe, or if we going to Heidelberg. I was like, well, how am I supposed to know where y'all going? They say, we don't know. So I went into her house. I went to go get Jay. I couldn't find Jay nowhere, y'all. I had to go to Our Concern. And it was like 4 different concerns, which are posts in our community. So I went to our concern. Then I left there and they said, oh, nah, he at the gym. I was like, down on Our Concern. They was like, nah, he over at Smiley Concern. So I had to leave Our Concern, go to the other concern. Ran over there. They was like, nah, he just left. Well, where he go? I don't know. So I went to the 3rd concern. Then I left the 3rd concern. I wasn't going to the 4th concern, because if I would have went to the 4th concern, I would have been like, it was so far away. So I was like, all right, I don't know what I'm going to do. So I said, bump it. So I went back to Our Concern where he was living, and we were all, stationed. He wasn't in. So what I did is I was like, just bump this. Let me go and go to her house and get her bag and just meet her at the hospital. I said, I'm just going to I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to the military hospital because I'm praying that they had enough time to get her to the military hospital and not take her to the Crunken House. Nothing wrong with the Crunken House, but it was just, I wanted to be at the military hospital because I had friends up there. Anyway, so I went up there and I found baby daddy because I went to the house. And when I went to the house, I was like, what in the world is all this loud noise? The music was blasted, y'all. It was so loud, I could hear it. They lived on the 4th floor, and I was coming up the elevator and could hear the music blasted. So I went and I banged on the door because I was going to go in with her keys. But, I was like, oh, shoot, the music on. He might be in here in the shower or something. So I was banging on the door like I was police. He was like, who the F is it? Stop knocking on my GD door. I was like, yo, it's me. It's Portia. I was like, yo, teach God to the hospital. He was like, what? I was like, Tupac is on her way to the hospital. So he was like, all right. And then he got like, all of a sudden, he opened the door. He didn't have a shirt on, y'all. He had on like gym shorts, but he didn't have a shirt on. And he started looking like dazed and confused. He said, what'd you say? I said, you about to be a daddy. We got to hurry up and get to the hospital. He was like, yeah, all right. So he started walking around crazy. Y'all, I tell y'all, I finally got him out the house. I was like, yo, I'm going. I'll meet you up there. He was like, nah, I'm going to ride with you. I was like, okay. So he jumped in the car with me. And so I was like, we just going to go and we going to, I said, we just going to go to Heidelberg. I said, I don't know if, I said, let's just roll to Heidelberg. And he was like, all right. So on our way, y'all, I went past, I was on an Autobahn. Anybody know the Autobahn is no speed limit on a lot of parts of the Autobahn. And I had me a German Jetta. Not one that came from the States and ended up in Germany. One that was a German-made Jetta. So this thing could move. So y'all, I'm on an Autobahn. I am going so fast. I think my name is Mario Andretti. I'm driving so fast. And as I'm riding past, we pass an ambulance. And I look at Jay and I laugh. And I say, suppose that's her. He said, that S ain't funny. Stop playing so much. I was like, I'm just joking. Y'all, I'm telling you, usually it took me about 40 minutes, 30 to 40 minutes to get to Heidelberg from our concern. But I'm going to tell y'all, I made it in about 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes, because I let that little car open. It was wide open on the Autobahn. I mean, I was flashing my lights at folks. People know you flash your lights at people when you're coming up behind them and you want them to get out your lane. And I was flashing my lights at people. That's how fast I was flying down the Autobahn. And so when we got to the hospital, we ran in the emergency room. We were like, we here to see her. They was like, nope, not here. Go upstairs to maternity. We ran upstairs to maternity. They were, nope, she not here. I was like, oh my God, she ain't in this hospital. So we went back down to the emergency room. On our way downstairs, she was coming in. Y'all, I tell y'all the truth. I actually passed the ambulance going to the hospital. Well, anyway, long story short, he and I, we fought over who was going to go into the, well, she went upstairs. And she went from 6 centimeters to 10 centimeters in like 2 hours. That baby came quick. When I say that baby came quick, that baby came quick. Anyway, he and I, we were out there fighting over who was going to go in to the delivery room with her. And he was like, oh, this is my first baby. I'm going in there with her. I was like, but I can't have children. Please let me go. This might be my only chance to ever see a baby born. So he was like, no. So we were out there arguing and fussing. I mean, we were in the hallway wrestling. And the nurse was like, stop it. Both of y'all can go in. You should have seen us jumping up, putting on them scrubs. We ran in the room with her. Y'all, she did a couple of pushes. And when she did those couple of pushes, that baby came out. Y'all. And I just started crying. I was like, oh, she got a handful of hair. And she looked at me and said, Tupac looked at me and said, what the hell are you crying for? I'm the one that just pushed this baby out. I was like, I hit my sore knee on his bed. She started laughing. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, this was the funniest birth ever. But I love her. 2 pockets. Congratulations. God, baby, congratulations. Jamie in heaven, I know you smiling. Y'all, I'm loving that baby. And I've only seen pictures thus far. Mama just sent me a text telling me that she's in love with the baby and they just can't stop holding him. The same way we did with her mama so many years ago. We loved her. We just couldn't stop holding her. And I know we're going to love him and can't stop holding him. Oh, my God, I can't believe I'm crying. Y'all, I'm just so happy. But the moral of the story is, babies are a gift from God. Each birth is different and unique. Each experience is different and unique. But just enjoy each and every experience. And love the babies and protect them. Y'all have a great day. Enjoy this story time. Love, like it, subscribe. And we'll get back at you later. Thanks. Have a great one.